Welcome to an episode of the Deztin Jaylon Show. As you may or may not know, I'm Deztin Jaylon. Today I have the pleasure of introducing you guys to an artist straight out of the 310 area code, repping that Nglewood area. Ironically, his name is also Nglewood Ali. Please do me a warm favor of welcoming the indescribable, versatile, most decadent Nglewood Ali.
Oh, man, thank you for having me.
Yes,
here.
sir.
Y'all.
Bro, so tell me, man, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. My first little interview, you feel me? So I'm ready, you know.
Yes. Is it are you good in front of the camera, or is it something you got to get used to?
Nah, man. They be my manager be trying to have me modeling and shit. I don't feel like doing none of that, but you know, what I mean? So I'm not really good in front of the camera at all. I mean, videos wise, I be steezing it up.
Yeah. I've definitely seen. Yo, link in the description to some of his videos. Yeah, bro, I've definitely seen you. Definitely keep it clean, and you have some cool concepts too in your videos.
Thank you, man. I'll be trying to get these freestyle videos. I mean, I'm supposed to be consistent, but it's hard for me to be consistent every time. You know, doing jobs and stuff like that, working and stuff like that, but. More content coming out soon.
Definitely, that's beautiful. You know, you always gotta make time for your craft. You know what I'm saying? It's only so many hours in a day. You know, so much time in the week, but you still gotta make sure you following your dreams, not somebody else's.
Yep.
So look, let me ask you, man. Well, we already know where you're from. So what was it like for you growing up?
Hood stuff, bro. Hood stuff, man. Me being crazy, you know, getting in a bunch of fights and stuff like that. Man.
You used to fight, bro? You get squabbles or you?
Yeah, squabbles,
cool.
man.
Cool, good.
Just beating up people, you know, talking about their mamas and stuff. You know, little kids stuff, man. Just trying to be somebody that I wasn't.
Man, I remember those days. I was always talking.
Yeah, you know, being raised in Inglewood, man, I try to be, you know, like a blood and stuff like that. But at that time, I was associated. I wasn't really in nothing. I wasn't really doing nothing. But, you know what I mean, I used to walk around my uncle and stuff like that and try to be like him.
Right.
And all that stuff stopped. You feel me? And I soon realized, you know, what I really got to do in life. And my mom, you know, she moved to Victorville. That's where I started a new life. And
I think that was a beautiful thing, because I actually lived in Inglewood for a little duration of my life too, and I got to see, like, you know, it was weird because we were skating on the sidewalk on the corner, and like we wasn't doing that, we was really just skating. Police come by like, what y'all doing out here? We wasn't really doing nothing, but it's a whole lifestyle. So when you get out of that environment, it's a whole different culture.
A whole different thing.
People don't look at you the same. You don't have to portray something so negative. But that's dope, man. So, you know, more importantly, where'd your love for the music come from? Who introduced that to you?
My dad, man. He was really into music, man. A big person into music. I was really into church too at that time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was doing gospel and stuff like that. And my dad used to always, you know, right after church, used to play some crazy cussing music right after church. He used to play like the Tupac and Eminem.
Yeah.
I really grew up off, because my dad's favorite rapper is Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
So yeah, that's like my main top rapper is Jay-Z.
Dang.
So I've been listening to him ever since. That's like a big inspiration when it comes to rapping.
That's dope. I never really got into Jay-Z as an artist. I've always been more of a Kanye type of guy, more of that direction. But I think that, I mean, you know, that's a beautiful thing, you know, that you got to see both sides of it, you know. You didn't just get the gospel. You got the movement that was happening at that moment. So you were with times, but you knew how to. That's what's up, bro. You did what's up, bro. And I think it shows in your music, right?
Yeah, it shows a real bunch of my music, like the soul that I get from you know, singing in the choir. You know what I mean? So that church soul that I bring it into my music also.
That's good.
So I bring that in, plus the stuff I learned, you know, through my dad and listening to different kinds of music. Brought the rapping in, so it just turned me into like a hybrid artist.
Look, this is what we're gonna do. What's the first song you want somebody to listen to if they're just now hearing you for the first time?
If they just now hearing me for the first time, we're gonna do Soulless.
Soulless?
You know, rapping, you know, rap type vibe, lyrical vibe. So I want y'all to listen to the song Soulless, you know, lyrical vibe, you know, so hope y'all like it.
I say, once I walked in the room, they asked me who am I? Too in tune to the music that joined the other side. Bitch made, I see it, the look up in the eyes. The goals to be out of lies or else it's suicide. fame ain't gon' change, I got them fucked up.
Ooh, okay, let me sit right real quick. I don't know, man. I was hearing a lot in there.
Yeah, man. Real crazy, real conscious, man. Real conscious.
Real conscious, but real, like the storytelling in that was so vivid. The direction was so directed. You knew where you was going that whole time. It wasn't just no aimless rapping.
Yeah. You gotta stay with substance, man. Everything gotta be with substance. It can be like I say, like it can be the dumbest song, right?
Mm-hmm.
It can be like the new generation type flow that the Migos and everything be doing, but make sure it has substance in that song.
Right.
You can do that new generation, right?
Yeah.
But make sure that has substance
in there, right, to
A
catch
message.
on to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, cause like, it's a. I don't know, man. That stuff is just so deep, bro. Cause you took it from like the God, like we just talked about before we went to the music. It was like church, but then it was also like you literally speaking what you've been through, what you know, in those bars.
Yep. Speaking a lot. Speaking on the song, I was really speaking on people getting caught up in the fame and everything.
Right.
You getting so caught up. You selling, you meeting so many people and everything like that, and you start giving away yourself. You feel me? Like your soul.
Right.
Giving
that
away. Then once you doing all these things and everything like that, you lost everything after that. You lost your family. You lost all that.
Right.
So as soon as that's in the fire, suicide. That's why I said suicide is plotting on its time coming.
Yeah.
Because at the end.
So.
Right at the end, he kills himself because it's suicide. He got nothing no more. He lost everything.
Oh,
you know what I mean? He lost
okay.
family, he lost everything. So that becomes suicide because you hear artists nowadays, committing suicide and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, I don't really know their reasons, but that could be some reason.
It's something that you could understand if you allow it to overtake who you
overtake
are as a person.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to stay grounded and know before you even get that opportunity.
Yeah.
You're not even going to let them get the chance to take over who you are.
So just don't forget your family or, people that actually helped you. Just don't forget.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. So I mean, your dad was somebody that gave you a lot of influence.
Mm-hmm.
Who was some, like, if you had to think of big names, like, who are some people that you would say are, like, some people that you not idolize, but look at to as somebody of, I liked what they did and how they got to where they're at?
Ooh, man, that's gonna be hard. I could say, man,
See, look, for me, I'm gonna say, like, Ebro. Because Ebro is really, you know what I'm saying? He's a very commendable person. He's very to the point, and he's relevant, you know what I'm saying, in what he's doing. So, I mean, for you, I'd
probably give it like a Kendrick.
Kendrick?
Yeah, like a Kendrick.
Okay.
If you're talking about like hood things, like I say Kendrick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's out of that though, I would say like probably Jay-Z at the end of the day. But when it comes to like somebody like that was close in my environment, Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick is definitely an amazing artist, man. He's definitely taken that jazz and R&B and rap and all that, infused it into one to where it's something to definitely listen to. And I could definitely, I mean, I'm not gonna say I hear your music and his music, but I could hear the direction of influence that you guys both share. What about you, J. Cole or anything?
J. Cole, he cool. I think J. Cole is like good for my college experiences. You feel me? Like he ain't like on my hood. Like when I want to listen to J. Cole, it's like probably like he say some stuff like in my relationship or something like stuff. College, you were going to school and stuff like that. That's why I would listen to bump some J. Cole. Like
because I mean, like I said, like that's just like his little apprentice would be J. Cole and J. So I just wanted to so like So tell me, like, if you had to if you had to choose like a TDE or Young Money or like MMG, like what arsenal would you say is more like potent? TDE, right?
Oh, yeah.
On the West, we always for the West Coast, bro.
TDE, yeah.
West Coast is definitely running to me as well, man. J-Rock, Reason, all those dudes are definitely cool. So let me see what else we got for you, bro. So why'd you decide? Cause you know what I'm saying, you could express yourself in multiple ways. You got Banksy for like art. You got who else? You got motivational speakers like Eric Thomas. What made you feel like your purpose was in music and to give people like your substance that way?
I think just what I've been through. You feel me? Because so many young people are going through it.
Uh-huh.
So I see, like, I think that's what made my purpose.
Right.
You know what I mean? And yeah, I think that's what it really is. Like,
it was just it called you in a way to where it was like, yo, this is what you know where the pockets are for this, and you know how to put the words in a way to make it make sense for multiple people, and that's what kind of, I want
my
that.
thing to my music to go through multiple generations, not just one or not just my generation. I need multiple generations listening to it, and you know what I mean. What they say, like feeling something towards it. You know what I mean.
It evokes emotion whenever somebody listens to it. They knew it was a timeless piece. It's not like. It's not a here and there like Licky with it.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, bro. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Let's so with that being said, let's try to listen to another song, man, and see what kind of emotions we can evoke from what you got next.
So yeah, next one gonna be some singer stuff, man. I gotta get some singer stuff, man. This next one's called Vibing, from this tape I put out called Born. I hope y'all like it. Enjoy.
They too corny, they too phony, they too lonely, no coming for me, cause we're vibing, how we're vibing, girl we're vibing, how we're vibing, fuck with us way too long, it might get violent.
Yeah. How you feel about that one, man?
Man, I feel like that one puts me in the mood. Like, I definitely hear what you're saying. Like, it's a timeless piece because I ain't been in a relationship in a minute, but I still could hear, like, when you vibing with somebody, we really, I understand exactly where you was coming with that.
It's great to vibe with somebody, man, and the song is about protection, too, man. If you actually listen to the lyrics, I kill anybody for my baby, don't mess with my baby. And sometimes, say like I'm going through something, my baby will pop up too with some protection. You feel me? On some Bonnie and Clyde stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I like to, we vibe it. Don't care about what nobody's saying. Who cares how they look at us in the atmosphere? You feel me? We can do anything. We can be weird as hell. Who cares? We vibing.
Yeah, we vibing. Okay. It's more substance than just the surface. You gotta really. That's what I like. It takes more than just one time to understand what you're going on about.
Yep.
It's just not just the surface. Okay. I respect that. Yeah, because I was listening. I was like, you said I got the tucked on me.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, for sure. So I could definitely hear what you're saying in the sense that, it's that we cool, but if it gets to it, we'll get to it.
Yeah, we get to it.
So that's what's up, partnership. That's a partnership, you know what I'm saying? So what's up with that, man? You a big lover, bro? Like, are you a?
Yeah, man, I got a big girl, man.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, so that that song with that EP was based on her.
Okay.
I dropped it on her birthday.
You drew the substance. You drew your inspiration somewhat from that. That's dope. That's dope.
You know what I mean? I can go different ways with it, but the song will be talking about her, but will have so many things around that song. So I will put like probably 3 or 4 things about her in that song, talking about song, but I can still make a whole different subject off of that while me just talking actually about her.
Bro, so tell me this, man. When did you learn how to sing so well? No, like, you got a voice, bro. I'm like, and it's very versatile, bro. It's not just.
I'm telling you, man. Learn how to sing, man. Humming Robin Thicke, bro. Real. Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke?
That's all I did down the street, man. Robin Thicke going to the 99-cent store before I steal something from it.
Oh, wow.
I used
to sing on some mellows to go do some hypey shit.
Yep, that's all I used to do, man. And I keep practicing. I used to practice doing.
You can hit that Lost Without You, though?
Huh?
You hit that Lost Without You?
What's that Lost Without You?
I can't hear it. It's
Lost Without You. Can't help myself. You feel me? Like stuff like that. But humming it, I be telling people, because my brother used to always tell me, man, how do you start singing? I would be like, nigga, you just better just hum.
Just hum.
Just hum it. Just keep humming, bro. And
so when you get in the shower, bro, like, was you in the shower, like, really, like, loud, or was you just chilling?
I was loud, man.
Like, no homo, I feel like it's weird to ask that, but, like, in the shower, everybody feel like they can sing, so it's like, if you really feel like you can sing, I feel like you in the shower, you should really be like,
yep.
This is kind of getting some good. Never mind, we gonna slide it to the left. But look, bro, what's the song they want to hear next?
Oh man, the next song y'all want to hear is 9 p.m. a J. Cole album, man. Real lyrical, man. I hope y'all like it, man.
Busy. And these street niggas, they fuck around trying to fuck the system. Game is not congruent to 4 walls. We inside a prison. Losing what is culture and our black religion. Black niggas turn white niggas, we know the difference. Y'all niggas play trump cards, you so consistent. I can't believe that you coexisting to get a privilege.
I am flabbergasted. Golly, this guy is woo. Yo, if y'all haven't already, just stop watching the video and went to check out some more of his music. You're asleep, bro. Just break down the song just for me. Just.
Man, 9 p.m. a J. Cole album, man. I started writing this when I just got done listening to the J. Cole album that came out, KOD.
That's why you wrote it. That's why you named it.
I wrote it right at. So that's 9 o'clock, right?
Uh-huh.
Plugged in the album. I'm like, okay, this thing inspired me, so it makes me want to spit some bars too. So right after that, probably like 9:30, I was done with the album.
Wow.
That's when I got into my mode, you know, and started writing that song.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I made that whole thing, that whole freestyle up.
That was a freestyle?
9 p.m. J. Cole album freestyle, yep.
Bro, okay. So you started with talking about music.
Yeah, the industry and how the system works and how they're not really signing the real cats that really have a message.
Right.
They starting to sign the ones that's just you know, fast music, fast food.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't selling something, you know, they ain't gonna sell something that's gonna make you full. You feel me? It's just something to hurry up and give you that, you know, diluted music. You feel me? I feel like it's distracting our people from
Definitely.
you know what I mean? So I think that's what it is. That's the first topic I touch on.
I heard that, yeah, the Don, yeah, I heard
Yeah.
it was just, it was so, dude, I heard it, bro. It was just, they could dap you up for that one. Like, I heard it was just like, bro, like, it's overwhelming for a second. You have to, like, really, like, you're an artist that really puts, that's when you said freestyle, I'm like, nah, that couldn't have been. Like, that's what's up, though, bro. So then from there, you go into...
So from there, I go into how people are playing trump cards.
Right.
Meaning, I'm not saying all our blacks is doing it, but you know, you got some who just trying to coexist. Saying you just want to exist with something.
Okay.
You feel me? You just want to, since this is trending, you want to exist with it.
Yeah,
you feel me? You're not really existing with your people. You just want to exist with.
Oh, now I'm getting what you're saying. At first, I'm trying to.
So
yeah,
saying you coexisting to get a privilege. You want to have white privilege.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want to do it. You're not necessarily doing. You don't want to be on the front line, but you want to be in the line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like other people that's receiving what they're getting. Is that what you're trying to say?
Not really. I'm saying, okay, you know how you got Kanye.
Okay.
That's what I'm kind of talking about. You coexisting to get a privilege.
Oh, okay.
Because at the end of the day, Kanye was doing all this stuff, but what did he get out of it? He got that that artist, whatever him and Donald Trump signed, it's something with artistry that artists can get their own money. See, you got something, so you was coexisting to get a privilege. You wanted something from Trump, and you finally got that. Now we don't hear you saying Trump no more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I can say that's a good example like that.
Okay. That's what's up. And then from there,
the next topic I get into is social media. You feel me?
So you're not really fond of social media as far as
saying social media finger tapping got fingers dancing
right.
These hoes with less clothes that been exposed. Then I say your girl is getting fucked up off the gram. Your girl is getting fucked up off the gram. You feel what I'm saying? Then I'm saying, yo, you got a whole nigga, but you're showing your whole body, and now your nigga want to break up with you. You trying to figure out why he trying to break up with you and find closure because you doing all this stuff. You showing all your stuff to everybody.
It's everybody. Yeah, I've had that issue. So I'm like, yo, like that's not classy. Like at least say something for me. Yeah, it's some stuff that should just be for me. Like whoever you're intimate with. So I definitely agree with that. So your music is definitely preaching to something that definitely needs to be more.
Yeah, that's a whole different argument, man.
No, yeah, real talk. So do you think that one person should be in control of what happens in one song, or could a group of people be in control of what happens in one song?
I mean, it can go...
I don't want to say, like, people writing for, like... But that's what I mean.
To me, I got to put all my feelings into my song, man. I can't have no collective really doing my song for me. I want to say what I want to say. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I want something to sound like this because I'm feeling this way. Then somebody write my feelings down for me.
Right.
I want the most blunt music there is. That's why, you know, no ghostwriters allowed. You feel me? So I do it like that. So I gotta write all my own stuff. You feel me?
So you telling me because I was watching an interview with Chris Brown. Chris Brown was like, you know, I write my stuff. Well, he said after when he first started, he didn't write for himself. But as he got to understand music, he wrote for himself. But he said, if somebody comes to me with like a hit, I'll be a fool not to take it. So you telling me if somebody would have come to you like, yo, Nglewood Ali, right, I wrote this for you, man. Like it's a hit. Would you take it or?
No, I will not take it. Because he made that off his feelings. You should go put that out.
All right.
If you made that off your feelings, that's how you feel. If you making a party song, you just went to a party. Oh crap, I'm about to make a party song. That's how you feel it.
What if you got it though?
I can't do it.
And I respect that.
Yeah,
I respect
man,
that. Some people would have been like,
feelings,
you know,
man.
I do it for the fame, but you stay true to who you are.
Yeah, gotta stay true to who I am, man.
That's what's up, bro. For people that, you know, like what you're doing, at the rate that you're doing it at, what is some type of motivation on how you say dedicated and in tune with your art instead of giving up? Like, can you give me some?
To be honest, man, my family, my sisters, the most important ones, and my mama. You feel me? I'm trying to get them out their situation, whatever they going through. So that plays a big part, especially my little brother. So that's like, you know, I'm making music and I won't give up because of that. That's the reason I keep going. You know what I mean? And some other reason I keep going is because, you know, I listen to my friends that rap also. You feel me? They inspire me. Shout out to Ice Cold Bishop, John Med, and you know, my boy Justice Allah, man. Good artists too. And they make me keep going also and hearing their music and seeing their ambition and how they getting work done. So that's what keep me motivated, man.
Definitely. So the people you got to associate. So you believe strongly in you are who you hang around with in a way? And then, you got to have a strong support system to give you movement and motion and reason. Because if without the people behind you, it's like you don't know where to go and why to go. So I agree. I mean, some people do, don't get me wrong, but you have to know where you came from to know where you're going in a sense. So yeah, man. So like before we get out of here, I just want to give them one more song, bro. Give me something hot, like something to send these people on their way and be like, all right, I'm really fucking with this dude now.
All right, man. This song is called Rain, man. Coming out March 22nd, 9 p.m., man. I hope y'all like it, man. It's a real classic. I thought of my mom on this one. So, you know, it's kind of experimental, but, you know, I had to put the vocals in there with the rap. So it's a hybrid song. Hope y'all like it, man.
All right, bro. Thank you for coming, though.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Baby, it's a long ride home, but wait for me. So impatient, once you see me, it's gon' kill. Ooh, that's right.